My question relates to information and data. It's been challenging trying to get up-to-date information about the prevalence of homelessness in the city as it relates to a specific set of population. And I'm interested in particular with youth and women who have children, young children. And I haven't seen your detailed report, and I wondered whether your document gets to that level of detail in terms of who are in shelters and...
We do report some numbers. We don't actually do any, we haven't commissioned any of our own research on that issue. Homeless people and various subsections of the homeless population are referred to by the people who count things as a hard-to-count population, which is another cruel label that they have to bear. But there's a lot of reasons why it's hard to count homeless people. It's a survival tactic for many homeless people to be as invisible as possible, to look as non-homeless as you can. And there are many other reasons as well why homelessness is such a difficult issue. We've been a bit concerned about, we don't know that there's any way to come up with scientific precision. There are a few researchers now who are looking at different statistical methods of counting homeless people. There's a new social science, or not a new method, but a method being incorporated into social science from physical science called capture-recapture method, which some people think might be a more helpful method in terms of coming up with more precise numbers about both the overall homeless population and some of the subsets that you've mentioned, youth and so on. That hasn't been done here in Toronto, and I only know one or two social scientists in the United States that want to try and use some new statistical methods.